My gosh, guys, I am so excited about this speed drawing. I absolutely love Star Wars Rebels. I'm very surprised because when I first saw it, I was kind of like, this art style is not for me. I don't like it. But after watching like 2 or 3 episodes, I was suddenly 100% into that series. So imagine my joyful surprise when Twitch demanded that I do a Hera Syndulla that was happy and sunshine and full of joy for the speed art. I say speed art, it's the I do these drawings in half an hour every time on Twitch, so that I can try and get like 3 done in a day. It doesn't always work because some of them are more intricate than others. I am happy to say that when they are like, they just slide into place like this lady did, they only take me like 20 minutes max. And she is such a joyful character. I love her so much. This woman is just amazing to me and is a reminder of why I am bisexual. Kanan, I hope you don't mind, I want to share this lady with you. Anyway, enough about that. I am super duper looking forward to the Ahsoka series that's coming out in a couple of months. I think next month at the point of this actual recording. So yep, I am excited as all hell for that. But I do want to give you a little bit of backstory about Hera Syndulla herself. So no one requested this video today, but you know what, I just had to do it because it's such a pretty drawing and I'm really proud of it. And when I'm proud of something, I should really show it off a bit more, or at least that's what I've been told. So let's start off with the fact that Hera Syndulla is a Twi'lek female revolutionary leader who became a central figure in the early rebellion against the Galactic Empire and the formation of the Alliance to restore the Republic as well. We don't know what her role is in the New Republic, but I have a feeling we're gonna find out. She was born the daughter of General Cham Syndulla and Eleni Syndulla on Ryloth, with a brother who died young. She saw firsthand the devastation of the Clone Wars and the reign of the Empire on her homeworld. Something I would like to point out though is that Ryloth has always been a very harsh world to be born on and grow up, so the very fact that she thought that the Empire and the Clone Wars was harsh on her world means that it was harsh with a capital H. Just need to throw that out there. Syndulla became an expert pilot after she left her homeworld and her father's planetary resistance behind, setting off across the galaxy to build her own resistance movement against the Empire aboard her starship called the Ghost. Kanan Jarrus, a Jedi who survived Order 66, joined her during the Ghost conflict and eventually became her lover and the father of her son. Her crew, also called the Spectres, mounted an insurgency on Lothal and was eventually comprised of Mandalorian warrior Sabine Wren, Lasat survivor Garazeb Aurelius, who is amazing by the way, Syndulla's lifelong astromech droid Chopper, and Padawan Ezra Bridger, who we are looking forward to seeing in the Ahsoka series, just another point. The small rebellion that Hera led on Lothal gained the notice of Senator Bail Organa and his efforts to coordinate activities between various rebel cells across the galaxy. Hera and the Spectres joined one of these cells called the Phoenix Cell, and she eventually became Phoenix leader. With Phoenix Cell, Syndulla helped expand their forces, gain new allies, and establish a base of operations on the remote world Antolon, though they were unable to help Lothal as the Emperor strengthened its grip on the planet originally. As the rebellion began to grow larger and become more of a threat, the Empire selected Grand Admiral Thrawn and gave him the task of dismantling the rebels. Hera continued to lead the Phoenix Cell and became an influential leader of the rebellion. Hera's cell was among the first to join the formal rebel alliance upon its creation. Thrawn, however, located their base and launched an offensive against them on Antolon, and although they were significantly weakened and their base was destroyed, Hera, the Spectres, and several starships managed to make it off the planet and escape the onslaught. With their base gone, Hera and the Phoenix Cell joined the Massassi group on Yavin 4, where Hera continued to lead the rebellion against the Empire. Hera and the Spectres returned to Lothal not long after, seeking to finally free the planet from the Empire. Despite the initial setbacks in gaining support from the Alliance, Hera led a squadron of fighters to destroy the Imperial Armory complex on Lothal, but Thrawn's fleet managed to crush her forces and take her prisoner. Without Alliance support, the Spectres led a rescue mission to free her, and as they made their escape, Kanan sacrificed himself to save Hera and the others from the explosion of the Imperial fuel depot. With newfound determination following Kanan's death, Hera, the Spectres, and various allies they made along the journey managed to defeat Thrawn and free Lothal from the Empire. Sometime after this liberation, Hera gave birth to Kanan's son, Jacen Syndulla. In the following years during the Galactic Civil War, Hera continued to be one of the most crucial leaders in the Alliance, and Hera took part in the Alliance's pivotal moments on Scarif, Mok'Tar, Hoth, and eventually Endor, the battle which saw the death of Emperor Palpatine and the fracture of the Empire. Following the battle, the Alliance reorganised into the New Republic, with Syndulla as one of its top military leaders. She continued to oversee the Balmer battle group and included Alphabet Squadron throughout the aftermath of Endor and participated in the Empire's final defeat at the Battle of Jakku. She is just such an amazing character. I love this woman so much. The fact that she showed up in the Bad Batch as well is just so good, and we got to see some of her Clone Wars and all that kind of thing. I do want to see more about her early life, but with the fact that we only have one more season of the Bad Batch left at this point in time, I do not think we're going to see anything more of Hera Syndulla's younger life, but we are, as I've said before, going to see Hera Syndulla in the Ahsoka series, and I am excited. Unlike a lot of people, I don't have an issue with the live action version. I have very, very blue eyes. Anyone who's watched any of my videos or my streams knows that my eyes are incredibly blue and look very weird, like I'm wearing contacts at certain points. So I don't find the fact that she's wearing contacts very particularly weird. I don't know, I still stand by the statement I made about a year and a half ago that Star Wars fans are the only people that hate Star Wars as much as they do. Anyway, as always, I would like to say thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, have fun everybody, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.